Okay, I'm David Sterling. I'm the treasurer of the American Friends of Rambam Hospital in New York, in the United States. And I originally became involved because I spent a great deal of time in Israel in 2006 and made friends with some people who were on the board of the Israeli Friends of Rambam Hospital, and they persuaded me to become involved. I visited a campus, which is, as you may know, connected with the Technion. It's one of the most advanced healthcare campuses in the world, but importantly, it's one of the most advanced trauma centers in Israel and handles trauma cases for the entire north of Israel. I was in Haifa in 2006 when the bombs were falling from Lebanon. I've seen the videos of the bombs that missed the Rambam Hospital by yards, very, very close. And during that time, miraculously, the staff was able to turn the parking garage into an emergency hospital. It had never been done before, and they were just very innovative and resourceful. But that gave them the idea to build a permanent, bomb-proof, underground parking garage that could be converted into a hospital. And they did so. It was just finished. They built a 1,000-car, 2,000-bed underground parking garage with all of the oxygen and electric and sterilization to make it into a hospital if necessary at time of war. There's nothing, I don't think, more important than what we learn at places like Rambam, and we learned for the entire world. The information and the things that they learn. I've been at Rambam in the pediatric ward when the head of pediatrics gets a call from doctors all over the world. In Turkey, there was a genetic abnormality in a child in Turkey, and they're experts at Rambam, and they were able to diagnose it over the phone and prescribe the treatment. It's just an amazing place. So I'm very proud, very, very proud to be involved. And this evening is a partnership between Rabbi Shmuley Boteach's This World, the Jewish Values Network, and American Friends of Rambam to raise money for both organizations. I happen to be on the board of This World, the Jewish Values Network. So I'm very, very proud to be here today representing both organizations. What seems obvious, I guess if you're standing in a room and there's a guy pointing a gun at you, you're going to come to a lot of conclusions, right? You may conclude that the guy pointing the gun at you is a bad guy. You may conclude that all of his family are bad people. You may conclude that his entire country is a bad people. And you may conclude that if he's of a different religion, everybody in his religion is a bad people. I think that all over the world and in Europe and the United States, they are experiencing what Israel has experienced with regard to extremist Islamic terror. The issue that the world, I think, has to grapple with is who gets painted with that brush. Tonight, for example, we are honoring a distinguished American, a Turkish American who is a Muslim, and he saves lives. He saves Jewish lives. He saves Christian lives and Muslim lives. And he's a great humanitarian and a great human being. And so I would not paint him with any kind of a brush that I would some of the extremists who have a completely different view on that religion. And while there is absolutely no moral equivalence whatsoever, we in the United States have a group of Hasidim known as Nutre Karta, and they don't believe that Israel has a right to exist, and they've flown to Iran and congratulated the president of Iran for his denouncement of Israel. So we wouldn't want all Jews painted with that brush. And I think it's this process of trying to understand who are the enemies and how we deal with them that the world is going through. I know here in the United States they're going through that process.